So now I'm giving you one particular signal. Okay, just tell me if you we discussed about the reversal property, right, yesterday. Scaling done. So if I'm giving you one particular signal, let me write down 6. So I'm giving you one particular signal. Suppose this is your signal. It's like this. Okay.
Sir, didn't share the screen.
Okay. I didn't share the screen. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
So if I am giving you one particular signal, this is your x of t, and it's coming like this. Okay, up to this. So 0, this is 2, this particular is 3, this particular is 4, this is your t. And I am asking you what is x plus minus x of t. So what the new signal will come? Minus x of t. What the new signal you will get? This will get reverse along your x-axis. So it will become like this. Okay. So this is known as a amplitude reversal theorem. When you will multiply negative sign, you will get inverse of this. Means all the signals will come down, right? Okay. So see, suppose this is your signal and now you want to change your signal to x of 2t plus 3. So yesterday you understood how to change this particular signal, right? You guys understood how to change this signal. First, what you will do? First,
we can do scaling and shifting, or shifting and scaling.
anything can, but better to do scaling. Then better to do
Scaling.
shifting. Then do the scaling. If you'll do the shifting, then what you will get? 0 will become minus 3. Right? 0 will become minus 3. So I am taking this is my minus 3. This is becoming minus 3. 0 is becoming minus 3. 2 will become
minus 1.
2 will become minus 1. Great. Okay. So your 2 will become minus 1. And what about 3? 3 will become
0.
0. And what about
And then 1.
4 will become
1.
1. So this is the graph of x of t plus 3. Okay. Now you want to draw this one. So what you will do? Scaling. Means, so divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So what value you will get? I'm directly writing 0.5, 0.5, minus 0.5,
minus 0.5, minus 1.5,
minus 1.5, minus 1.5. Okay. without this we can directly shift these things. Okay, what is your the new method? Shortcut. Okay, you want to convert this x of t in this signal. Just substitute 2t plus 3 is equals to 0. What will be the value of a t? Minus 3 by 2. T will be equal to what? Minus 3 by 2. Right. So two t plus 3 is equals to 0. You are getting t value is minus 3 by 2. Okay. So guys, what you have to do for making this whole thing as a 0, what you guys have to do? Just tell me. Means understand like this. Okay. How you will make it to 0? This 2t plus 3. How you will make it to 0? Or how you will make it not equal to 0, or how you will make it to t only? 2t plus 3, you will do minus 3
Minus 3.
divide by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So t will come, right? So 0 minus 3 divide by 2, what is coming? Minus 1.5. 2 minus 3 divided by 2, what it's coming? Minus 0.5. 3 minus 3 divided by 2, what it's coming? 0. 4 minus 3 divided by 2, what it's coming? 1 or 0.5. See the value, directly change the value. Means your equation is what? 2t plus 3. You need to make it as a t. How you will make it as a t? 2t plus 3, this is one part, you will do minus 3 divide by 2, it will become t. So each and every part operate that operation. Minus 3 divide by 2, so 0 minus 3 divide by 2, I am getting minus 0.5 or minus 1.5. 2 minus 3 divide by 2, I am getting minus 1.5, 0. And 4 minus 3 divided by 2, 1.5. So your signal get changed directly. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi, you understood this? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
If it is clear, then it's fine.
So when we equate that equation with respect to 0, we're getting same minus 3 by 2, right? We can do like that also. Or
What you said?
at first you did like you equated to 0. So
No.
that
You
is
don't.
correct
You
or
don't.
no?
You
That
don't
is
need
not
to
correct.
equate to 0. Okay. You don't need to equate to 0.
Okay.
You just have to make it as a t.
Okay.
You just have to make it as a t. Okay. Anish, why you are late? So we will make it as a t. So you will get the equation. Okay. Do one question, then you will understand. By that method, what I taught you now. Okay. So I am giving you by the third method, shortcut, what I taught you. So this particular is your signal. This is your x of t. this is your t, and you have to tell very quickly answer, very quickly, because I told you the shortcut. So this is minus 1, no, it's minus 2, this as a minus 1, this particular value as a minus 1, this is 0 0 only, okay, and this particular value is, let take it as a 4, and this take it as a 7, and take it as a 9. You need to find the value of x of 3t plus 6. Within 1 minute I need every point. This will be, 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 this will be. What will be the point? What will be the point? You don't need to do anything. 3t plus 6 is equals to, you need to make it as a t. So how you will make it as a t? 3t plus
minus 6 by 3.
Minus 6 by 3. So minus 2 minus 6 minus 8 by
minus 8 by 3.
Minus 1
minus
minus
2.66.
No, don't say like this. Minus 7.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Minus 7 by 3.
Minus 7 by 3.
Minus 6
minus 6 by 3.
Minus 6 by 3. 4 minus.
Minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3.
Minus 2 by 3.
1 by 3.
1 by 3. 9 minus 6. 3 by 3. 1.
1.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Is this method is fast or not?
First.
So these things you need to develop. Okay. So while doing the problems and all, you need to use this kind of a method only. Okay. Then you can do with the scaling shifting, but it will take a lots of time. Okay. Instead of that method, you can use this method. It's a very fast method, very, very, very fast and efficient method to solve the numerical. So that was the basics things. Now we are starting the chapter 1, signal definition and its classification. Write the chapter 1, signal definitions and its classification. Okay. Let me write the chapter 1 name. Page 1. Okay. So what is the definition of a signal? What is the definition of a signal? Write the definition of a signal. Anyone know what is the definition of a signal? Signal means what? It contains information. A signal is a function which contains informations. Okay. And definitions, another definition maybe means like what this is the definition of a signal. And what is the definition of a system? Definition of system. What is the definition of a system? Write it down. A system is a medium which processes the signal. A system is a medium which process the signal. Okay. Or you can write it converts signal from one form to another form. another form. Okay, written guys these things. Write the
Yes, sir.
classifications of signal. Signal. Write the classification of a signal. So first is your even and odd signal. Even and odd signal. Odd signal. Okay. So what is even signal? Write it down. What is the meaning of an even signal?
Symmetrically about y-axis, sir.
Yeah. Even signal. So even signal are symmetrical about y-axis. Okay, so this particular is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. So whatever the signal you are getting here, you will get the same signal here. If it is happening, then your signal is even signal.
Even signal.
And there is one thing in even signal, x of t will be equal to x of
X of
minus
minus t.
t. X of t will be equal to x of minus t. So time reversal, this minus is what? It's a scaling. We can say it as a time reversal. Okay, so let's I'm giving you one example of a even signal. So examples are, suppose you have a signal like this. Minus 2, this is your plus 2. Okay, and this is your 1, value 1, and it's your x of t. This is your t. So if you will do x of minus t, what you will get? If you will do x of minus t, what you will get? Same signal. Minus 2 will come, minus 2, this side will 2 will come. So you will get the same signal. Minus 2, 2, 0, and this is x of minus t. Understood? So this both are same, x of t and x of minus t both are same, and you can see the symmetricity y-axis. What is in this part, the same thing you are getting in this part, right? Vaishnavi, is this clear? Okay. Now if I am saying second example, is this is your x of t. I'm giving you one signal like this. Okay, this is your minus 2, this particular is your minus 1 value, this is your 3, this is your 1, 2, and these values are 4. All values are 4. So guys, if you will fold this signal, if you will fold this signal towards, means this right hand side, if you will fold towards the left hand side, it will align, right? It will get aligned, and this is your y axis. So what you are seeing, this part is same as this part. And even if you will do the time reversal, what you will get? If you will do the time reversal x of minus t, you will get
The
the
same graph will be.
same graph you will get. Okay, so same graph you will get, x of minus t. Same graph you will get. So these two signals are the example of even signal. What about constant term? Or write another example. If I am giving you another example, third. Can anyone comment about this? X of t is equals to t square cos of t. So what you have to do for checking this, whether this is a even signal or not? Put t as a minus t the whole square cos minus t. So minus t whole square, what you will get? T square only. Cos of minus t will be cos t only. So x of minus t is coming to, these two are equation 1 and equation 2 are equal. So what can we say about this signal? This is our even signal only, right? This is our even signal. Fourth example, write the fourth example. Suppose you have x of t, some constant a naught, constant value, or a DC signal. So how can we represent the DC signal? How can we represent the DC signal? Simple straight line. This is your DC signal. So what about x of t? Here no terms of a t. So x of minus t will also be a naught. So x of t is equals to x of minus t. And if you'll see the y-axis, so both are symmetrical. So these signals are even signal. So your DC signal is your even signal. Up to here it is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anis, is this clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the terms we are discussing, it's a odd signal, right? The second signal is your odd signal. Okay. So for an odd signal, LHS and RHS should be anti-symmetrical. Okay. I will tell you the meaning. What is the meaning of an anti-symmetrical? First write, for an odd signal, LHS left hand side and right hand sides should be anti-symmetrical. Should be anti-symmetrical. Okay, to each other. So what is the meaning of an anti-symmetrical? See, x of t, if you are doing, if it is coming minus x of minus t, then the signal is odd signal. Or you can write, if your x of minus t is coming to minus x of t, then also the signal is odd signal. What is the meaning? I will tell you. Okay, so this is what, this is the amplitude part, and this we are doing reversal. Okay, so take one example, then you will understand. Example is, this, this part is 2, this is -1, this is 1, this is x of t. Okay, so guys, if I will do x of minus t, what I will get? X of minus t, what the things I will get? This -1 will become 1, 1 will become -1. Okay, and this is your -2. So your new signal will be like this, -2. This is your 2. This will become 1 and this will become -1. So this one is your x of minus t. When you will do the amplitude reversal, multiplied. Now find the signal minus x of minus t. What you are getting? Minus x of minus t. This will come down, this will go upside. So -1, this is -2, this is 1. So this minus x of minus t is coming to x of t equal to, then the signal is your odd signal. So x of t value, if it is coming as minus x of minus t, then the signal is odd signal. And for checking the odd signal, you can also do one thing. I told you yesterday, put the mirror. If you are getting asymmetrical like this, means this part is same as this part, then it is your even signal. Or it could be like this also, this part is equals to this part. Okay, both way you have to check it, or other ways you can do this method. Okay, now always remember your odd signal will be crossed, will be 0 at 0 point. Okay, now you have a signal and tell me about this signal. This is I'm giving you second example. This is your second example. The signal is coming like this. This is -2, this is 0, this is 4 value, and this part is your 2, this is -4, this is your x of t value. So how you will check it, your signal is an odd signal or not? First do time reversal. So if you do the time reversal, what you will get? 2 will become -2, -2 will become 2. So you are getting the signal like this. Yeah. Okay. So it's becoming -2, it's becoming 2. You are getting -4 here, and here you are getting 4 value. So this is x of minus t. And when you will do minus x of minus t, negative sign, if you will multiply negative, what will happen? 4 will become -4, -4 will become 4. Downwards will go upside, upside part will come downward sides. So you are getting the same signal, -2, 4, 2, -4. This is your x of minus t, minus x of minus t. So the value of x of t is equals to minus x of minus t. That means the signal is odd signal. Or you can check it like this also, in a very simple way. See. You are getting the mirror image. If you will put the mirror, your mirror image will be obtained like this. Okay. Or you can do one thing. There is a lots of method to check. bring this part to upside. If you will bring the downward part, means your right hand side parts to upward sides. So what will happen? It will become like this. And flip this. If you will flip this, and if it is getting aligned, then your signal is odd signal. Okay. Now if I'm telling you, you have a questions like this, you have one part of odd signal, you have only one part of the odd signal. Zero. This is your x of t. This particular is 4 and this value is 1. This value is 2. And you need to find the other half part. So how you will do it? How you will do it, guys? It's very simple.
X of minus t.
But wait, I will tell you. Put the mirror like this. You will get the mirror image. So how the mirror image will look like? It will look like this, this, this. Mirror image will look like this if you will put the mirror. But in the examination you will think a lot while doing this method. Okay, so there is some method to do this kind of a problem. Okay, so what you need to do, lots of method is there to draw this in a this side, dotted line. Draw the dotted line, the same figure, draw the dotted line here. So what you will get, if you draw the dotted line here, you will get this. Then bring it down, so it will become like this. So what is the method? Write it down. If we know one part of odd signal, then for finding the second part, half part mirror image will take. Half part mirror image will take. Half part mirror image we will take. Okay, about y-axis. So half part where we have seen about y-axis. Y-axis we are putting the mirror, and mirror image what we are getting, these things. And then you have to take the mirror image of this dotted line. Then draw the mirror image of x. So whatever the x part, about the x-axis, whatever this here, whatever the part you are getting the image, mirror image, draw it. Okay. So now next example is, fourth example is your x of t value is your t square sine t. So what if you will put x of minus t, what you will get? T square sine of minus t, and x of minus t, t square sine of minus t is minus sine t, so minus
Minus
sine
sign.
sine t. Now if you will multiply it here negative minus x of minus t, you will get t square sine t. So this is same as this. So x of t is coming to minus x of minus t. So that is your odd signal. Right. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Always remember x of t will never be equal to x of t will never be equal to x of minus t for odd signal. And the average of the odd signal will always be 0. Okay, average of the odd signal will always be 0. Will always be 0. I'm giving you one example. Like this is your signal. So you are getting this particular signal here. You are getting this particular signal here. So whatever the area it is covering here, right, the same area it is covering in the negative part. So this is your positive and this is your negative. So both positive and negative combined, it will give you 0 result.
0.
So average of the odd signal will be 0. Okay. Okay. Okay guys, now in control in network theory I had discussed you the some concept of 0 minus 0 plus. The same thing we will do. If anyone is asking you what is the value of x of 1, suppose you have a signal like this. This is your signal. Okay. Now remember, means understand this point is very much important. And you guys, I will ask you from you guys. I just want to see you what you answer. Okay. This is minus 2, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, this value is minus 4, this is 2, this is 4. And this is your 2 value, this is your 1 value, this is your 0 value. Okay. This value. And this particular is time t. This is x of t. Can anyone tell me what is the value of x of 1? What will the value of x of 1? Priyanka, what will the value of x of 1? Prasanna, what will the value of x of 1?
6.
How 6?
So I have just taken the value which is at 1.
See
right side is 4 and left side is 2.
this is 4 na, this is 2 na, This is your time domain 0. This particular is your 1. So at 1 what?
One.
At 1, no, at C, I am asking at this time, at x of 1, what value you will get? X of 1.
2.
Is it 2 or 4? Is a 2 or 4? So 2 is
4.
neither it will be 2 nor it will be 4. Here the concept will be plus and minus will come. So what it's happening, at 1 it is going to 4, means at 1 plus, and before 1 minus it is at 2. So for finding the x of 1, we'll take the average of x of 1 minus plus x of 1 plus divided by 2. Okay, we'll take the average of. So before 1, what is the value? 2 value we are getting. So 2 will substitute. After 1, what the value we are getting? 4 we are getting.
4.
Divided by 2. So 6 by 2. So 3 will come. So this is the point of discontinuity. Okay. Continuation means what? You are flowing like this, but sudden break is coming. Now it's moving like this. So this is the point of discontinuity. Okay. The same thing. And if anyone will ask you x of 0.5, so it will be 2 only. Before 0.5 minus it was 2, and after 0.5 also it was 2. So there is a no discontinuity. But at 1 there is a discontinuity. It gets sudden break like this. And what about if anyone is asking you x of minus 1, what will be the answer? X of minus 1? Prasanna, what will be the answer at x of minus 1?
-3.
Minus 3. How so? What you will do?
-2
Minus 1
-4
minus plus x of
plus
minus
x
1 plus
-1 plus
divided by 2. So x of minus 1
-2
minus 2
-4 by 2.
minus 4 by 2. So you will get minus 3. Understood? Okay. And what will the value at x is equals to 0? At x is equals to 0, what value you will get? At x is equals to 0, what value you will get? X is equals to 0. So see, at x is equal to 0 minus what value you are having? Minus 2. At x is equals to 0 plus what value you are having? Plus 2 divided by 2. So 0 will come. Understood? Guys, understood?
Yes, sir.
Now write a very important concept. Some important points. Okay. So write it down. Even, if you will multiply it even into even or divide even into even, this is multiplied and division. Either you are multiplying or either you are divide. What you will get? The product will be even only. For example, t square into t to the power 4. What you will get? T to the power 6 only. Okay, so this E meaning even and O meaning odd. Okay, second one, if you are multiplying odd into odd, what you will get? Prasanna, what you will get? Tell me. It will be even or odd? Odd multiplication with odd.
Odd, sir.
How odd, yaar?
Even.
See, t cube is an odd function, t to the power 5 is an odd function. Okay,
T power 8.
so what you are getting?
Even.
T to the power 8, even you are getting. Okay, cube means put the value. If you are assuming x of t is t cube, what will be x of minus t? Minus t to the power cube.
Minus T cube.
A minus x of minus t is equals to your x of t. So this is your even odd function. So x of t cube means t cube into t odd multiplied or odd divide, it will give you even function. Okay. What about this one? When you are doing odd multiplied with even, Priyanka, what you will get? Odd multiplied with even.
Odd.
Odd. Example, t square into t cube. So t square is your even function and t cube is your odd function. What you are getting? T to the power 5. Fourth one, when you will do even plus minus even, if you will add even into either subtract or add, you will get
Even.
even only. Okay, and for the same thing, if you will do odd plus minus even, it will be odd plus minus, not
Odd. Odd plus or minus odd will give you odd.
odd only. What will be this? Even plus minus odd? Can anyone tell me? Even plus minus odd?
Odd.
It will neither be even nor be odd. It is the combination of both. Example, sin t plus cos t. Sin t is your even function and sin t is your odd function and cos t is your even function. So this is neither even nor odd signal. Okay. Many example is there. You can check it like this: x of t is equals to t square plus sin t. So t is your even function, t square is your even function, and sin t is your odd function. You will get neither even nor odd. Means this function is, if you will put x of minus t, what you are getting? T square minus sin t. And minus x of minus t, what you will get? Minus t square plus sin t. So this was your x of t. So it is not coming to x of minus t also, and it is not coming to minus x of minus t, right? So it is neither even nor odd signal. Understood up to here?
Yes, sir.
Now, but there is some question. Just try to solve it. Your question is find even signal x of t and odd signal x of t for signal given signal is x of t. So your x of t value is given as minus 2t. Oh no, it's not minus 2t. Minus 2 plus t square sin t minus cos t divided by t cube plus t cube divided by sin t cos t. So can anyone tell me, means this is your even signal or odd signal? Prasanna, this is your even signal or odd signal? Minus two is even or odd? I told you about the DC signal. This is DC value, constant value. Constant value means
Even.
even. What about this signal? This is even or odd? T square sin t.
Odd. Even into odd will be odd.
Odd. What about this? Cos t divided by t cube minus cos t divided by t cube. Even or odd?
Odd.
Odd. And what about this? T cube divided by sin t. Even or odd? This is odd function. This is odd function. Odd by
Even.
even.
Odd by odd will be.
Even.
And that is even.
This is even, but it is multiplied with a even. So it will be remain even only. Okay. So now separate this x even. X even, what you are getting? -2 minus cos t divided by t cube. Oh no, only two parts we got the even, na?
Plus t cube
Yeah, plus t cube
by
into
sin t
cos
into
t into divided by sin t. And what will be the odd part? T square sin t minus cos t divided by t cube. So this is your even signal, this is your odd signal. Right. So what we understood from this, any signal can be divided into odd part and even part, right? So this is my odd signal part, this is my even signal part, and this is my odd signal part. So there is one formula. Write it down. Or first write the statement. Any signal can be divided into two parts, in which one part will be even and the other part will be odd. Okay. So signal is the combinations of what? Even signal and odd signal.
and odd.
So either it is the, means we can and what? Yeah, this is okay. Okay. And x of t can also be written as x of even signal, x of minus t we can write. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So guys, let me correct these things. X of minus t will be if you will substitute minus of even, if it is a even function, so it will remain x of e of t, because x e of minus t will be equal to x e of t only. Okay, and you will substitute minus here, then it will come out minus x of t.
Minus of t.
Minus x of t, right? Because I told you the property. Here minus will be there. Let me correct it. See what I am doing. See, if I will make this t as a minus t, what you will get? X of minus t, if I am doing, what you will get? X e of minus t plus x naught of minus t, right? You will get like this. But in a signal, we know x e of minus t is x e of t, means even signal will be same, because we know that x e of t is same as x e of minus t. But what about this? X naught of minus t will be equal to minus x naught of minus t. So we can write minus x naught of minus t. This is your equation 1. This is your equation 2. Add both this equation 1 and 2. If you will add this equation, what you will get? X of t plus x of minus t to x e of t plus x naught of t minus x naught of minus t, and these values are same. Okay, this is your x of t. So x of t will become to x minus x of minus t. So this will get cancelled out. So what is the even signal you are getting? X of t plus x of minus t by 2. And when you will do subtraction, what you will get? You will get the result of x odd signal. That will be x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Prasanna, understood what I did?
Yes.
See, x of t is x even signal plus odd signal, and when I am substituting t as a minus t, so I will get x e of minus t plus x naught of minus t. Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you will do the addition of, suppose I am doing the addition of these two signal, x of t, let the equation, understood? Okay, let take the equation this as your equation 2. If you are taking this particular equation 1 and equation 2, so what is happening? This is getting added, x of t plus x of minus t. So 2x e of t plus x naught of t, and even if you will do if you will take this as a equation, and if you will substitute plus x naught of minus t, and you know that x naught of t is equals to minus x naught of t, and when you will bring this side, so x naught of t plus x naught of minus t, it will give you 0. So this 2 will get cancelled out. That's why. And we are getting x e of t is x of t plus x of minus t. And when you will do the subtraction of this and this will get cancelled out. Because when you will do the subtraction, x of t minus x of minus t, you will get x even signal plus x odd signal minus x even minus signal minus x odd minus signal. So this will get cancelled out, because we know that x e of even signal of minus t is same as this. And now this will be x naught of t, and here you are getting minus x naught of minus t, and we know that in an odd signal this is nothing but x odd signal is nothing but it is equals to minus x odd of minus t. So instead of this you can write x odd of t, so you will get 2x odd of t. So x odd of t value you will get x of t minus x of minus t by 2. So this is the two important formula. If you have a even signal and odd signal, right? If you have a even signal and odd signal, so what is the formula of a even signal? If you have any signal and you want to find the even signal, what you will do? X of even signal is nothing but x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. And if you want to find the x odd signal, what you will do? X odd signal, what you will do, guys? X of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. X odd signal is nothing but x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. So this is the important formula. Anis, understood this part?
Yes, sir.
So see, so even into even, yeah, these things we did it, okay, and even signal and odd signal formula we finished. Priyanka, you understood this one or any doubt is there? Prasanna?
Understood, sir.
Okay,
Got it, sir.
got it. Okay, if it is clear for you guys, then okay. So if it is clear for you guys, just try to solve this question. You have a particular signal. You need to find the xc of t and x of t for given signal x of t. Okay, you need to find. So your given signal is like this. Let me correct it. Okay, so your given signal is like this. This value is 2, this value is minus 1, this value is minus 2, this value is 1, this value is 2. So find, this is your x of t signal, this value is t. Okay guys, what is the formula for xc of t? X of t
X of t plus x of minus t by 2.
by 2. Okay, so you know the x of t value. What will be the x of minus t signal? How it will be look like? Minus 2 will become
Plus 2 and plus 2 will become minus 2 and
minus.
minus 1 become 1.
Okay, now for solving this kind of a question, you need to do one thing. Okay. Yeah. And the dotted line like this. So this here I am drawing x of minus t signal. So guys, please help me. Yeah, and suppose this is my two part. So x of minus t, minus 2 will become
Plus 2.
plus 2. So we'll get the signal like this, right?
Triangle.
Yeah, triangle. And minus will be minus 1 is 1, okay, only, and 0 will be 0 only, right? And 1 will become
-1.
minus 1,
Minus 1.
and this part will get like this. Now for even signal, what you have to do, you have to add this two signal, right? You need to add this two signal. So guys, what you will get if you will add this two signal, this is 2 only. Okay, first add, don't think about division, we'll do it later. So 2 plus 2 will give you 4. At this point I am saying 2 plus 2 I will get 4. Okay, so it is the midpoint. Okay, so all the value is getting doubled, so it will go like this only. Okay, now here it is the constant value, right? This is the constant value, and here the value is decreasing. So when you will add it, so 2 plus 2 will give you 4. Now the value will get decrease. When it will be 0, you will get somewhere this 2 value. At 2 value it will become constant. So see 0 plus 2 will give you 2. Okay, so that's why 0 plus 2 will give you 2. So first initially the value was 2 only, and 2 plus 2 it will be 4 value will be 4. Now the value will get decreased because this value is getting decreasing, this value is getting decreasing, but at 0 point this becoming what? This becoming 0, constant. So this constant will be added with 2, you will get the constant graph like this. Is this clear? And what about this? Here also you are getting the 0 value, this is 2 value, so 0 will be 0, and see the initial point and the final point, 0 will be 0 only, and 2 plus 2 will give you 4. And this when you will increase, this is also increasing, so all the value will get increased. Okay, and here see this point, so this point get added, you will get 4 only, but here the value is getting decreasing, so at some point
Decreasing, and then
it becoming constant, right? It becoming constant, so you are getting the curve like this. So this is the value of x of t plus x of minus t. When you will divide means what? You are doing 1 by 2 multiplication, so all value will be, all the y-axis will be divided by 2. There will be no change in a time domain. Amplitude will be divided by 2, so it will be divided by 2, it will be divided by 2, it will be divided by 2. So finally what you will get? Finally what value you will get? So it's 0 divided by 2, only 0 only, so it will come to 2, and 2 by 2 it will come to 1. Okay, so you will get the same graph because amplitude shifting, so it will become 1, it will become 4 by 2 will become 2, it will become 0. We are doing at y axis only, it will become 2, it will become 1. So this will be the even function of that particular graph. You can check it, cross check. Put the mirror image, see the image, whatever the image you are getting, the same image you are getting this side. Prasanna, understood what we did it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if you understood this part, mm, then do it for the odd signal. Okay, so see, this is your odd signal. Okay, so what is the formula for the odd signal?
X of t minus x of minus t by
x x of t minus x of minus t by 2. Okay, let me take the line, it will be better. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So, guys, so this was your x of minus t. What will the x of minus t? 1 will become minus 1 will become 1, and 1 will become minus 1, and minus 2 will become 2. So what kind of a graph you will get? Like this, some graph
will be reversed.
you will get like this graph. Okay, so this is your x of minus t. Now you need to do the subtraction. So this value and up to this value. So what it happened? 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 0, right? This value means what? This particular things, how much it is increasing, the same things like it is increasing, so it will be 0 only. So 2 minus 2, so up to here the graph you will get 0 only, right? Right, 0, and this particular is 1 because you have the same time constant, same slope. So 0, 1, so when you are doing 1 minus 1, so 1 minus 1 will be 0, 1.5 minus 1, 1.5 minus 1 or 0.5 will be 0. Okay, at each instant these values are same up to what value? Up to final value is 2. Yeah, up to 0.1. And when you are going to the 1 point, the value is getting what? 2 is
Constant.
yeah, it's increasing. Now the value will be increase. Okay, because this value getting subtracted with highest value. So 2 minus 2, then 2 minus 1.9, then 2 minus 1.8. It's getting what? It's getting increasing. Right? 2 minus 1.1, 2 minus 2 is what? 0. 2 minus 1.9 will be give you what? 0.1. It will give you what? 0.2. So it's getting constantly increasing. So it will increase up to what point? Up to what point it will increase? Up to this point. Then it will become, it is 0. So 2 minus 0. So the value will flow like this. What about this? This? What about this? So same thing. It will be 0 only. This point. And it is again it is this value. What we are doing, this value. So at initial point, this value and this value, when we will do the subtraction, it will get 0. Then this value is getting decrease. Means you are doing the subtraction like this. See the subtraction, how you are doing the subtraction. Okay. So assume this is 2, this is 1, this value is getting decreased, 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, 1.6, like that it is getting decreasing. But here you have the constant parameter, that is 2. Okay, so what you are doing, first you are doing subtraction with 2 minus 2, you are getting 0. Then 1.9 minus 2, you are getting minus 0.1. Then you are getting 1.8 minus 2, then you are getting minus 0.2. So this thing is happening. So your value is getting downward like this. Okay, and at what point it will become constant? When it will become 0. So 0 minus 2, you will get minus 2 value. So the curve you will get like this. So this is your x of t minus x of minus t. Now what you have to do, this value is 2, this value is minus 2, you have to divide by 2. So divide by 2 means it will become 1. So you will get the curve of so you are getting, this is 1, this will become 1. So you are getting the curve. This is your x odd function. So in odd function, I already told you how you have to see the curve from 0 axis, like this way. See, you are getting the mirror image or not. Okay. This is your mirror image. Understood, guys? How we did this curve graph? This part is understood or not? Prasanna, understood or not? Just tell me. Prasanna, I am asking to you. Have you understood or not?
It's by our own, then we'll get to you.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Anish, understood?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So this was a very important concept. And how to plot the graph, I think if you understood, then it's very good. Now this was the story of even and odd signal. Now we are going to see the second part. Okay, so we had completed this one, even and odd signal. Okay, now we'll see conjugate symmetric and conjugate anti-symmetric. Write it down. Conjugate symmetric anti-symmetric. Anti-symmetric signal. Okay. What is the meaning of a conjugate? Conjugate terms comes in which part? In a imaginary part. So if you
We'll
have
change the sign of the imaginary part.
change the sign of the imaginary part, right? Okay, so write the conjugate symmetric signal. First is your conjugate symmetric signal. Okay, conjugate symmetric signal means your x of t will be equal to x conjugate of minus t. This is your conjugate symmetric signal. Okay, like example I am giving you. X of t is equals to cos t plus jt. Okay, suppose x of t is equals to cos t plus jt. X of t is equals to cos t plus jt. So what will be the x conjugate? X of t is nothing but, I am giving you an example, cos t plus jt. So what is your x conjugate?
Cos t minus j.
Or no, you have to first you take x of minus t. So x of minus t will be what? Cos of
Cos t.
minus t
Cos of minus t.
minus jt.
Minus jt.
Right. And what is the cos of minus t?
Cos t.
Cos t. And minus jt is jt. Now if you will take the conjugate of x of minus t conjugate,
The same.
so what you will get? Cos t plus jt. So same thing is coming. X of t is equals to x conjugate of minus t. So this kind of a signal is known as conjugate symmetric signal. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The second example is, suppose you have second example, x of t is t square. Okay, so what will be x of minus t? T square only. And what will be the x conjugate of minus t? There is a no imaginary term, so it will be t square only. So x of t will be equal to x conjugate of minus t. So every even signals are conjugate symmetric signal. Okay. Now the second example. Third example. This one is third example. X of t is equals to j sine t. Okay, so x of minus t will be minus j sine t, or minus, so j sine of minus t, so you will get minus j sine t. So x of conjugate of minus t will be j sine t. So x of t we are getting as a x of minus t conjugate. So conjugate symmetric signal, this was the conjugate symmetric signal. So write a shortcut for a conjugate symmetric signal. How you will identify that it's a conjugate symmetric signal or not? If you are getting the combinations of, see, we are talking about here as a imaginary signal. So the signal should be the combination of a real term plus imaginary term. Okay, for being it to be a conjugate symmetry, you should always get the real term as an even function. Okay, and the imaginary term as a odd function. If this thing is following, then your signal is conjugate symmetric signal. Real plus even means real signal should be even signal. Okay, so we say that real plus even signal, and ji imaginary signal plus odd signal. Okay, if you are getting a single real signal, it should be even, then only it will be conjugate symmetric signal. And if you are getting the only imaginary part, then it should be a odd signal. Better to remember this part. Okay, real plus imaginary. So real signal should be imaginary signal, and even signal, and imaginary signal should be odd signal. So see the question, in a question like first question, what I had given you, cos t plus jt. So cos t is your real signal and jt is your imaginary signal. So real is your even, and imaginary is your odd. So that's why we are getting the conjugate symmetric signal. If you remember this, it's fine, and if you don't remember, use these properties and solve this. Okay, remember this thing and solve this. It's up to you. You want to remember, then it's fine. You don't want to remember, then also it's fine. So this was the story of a conjugate symmetric. Now write conjugate anti-symmetric signal. Conjugate, any problem? Prasanna, any problem?
No, sir.
So what is the property of a conjugate anti-symmetric signal? So conjugate anti-symmetric signal, we need to follow this thing. For conjugate anti-symmetric signal, you will get, if you are getting the signal like this, x of t, it's coming like minus x conjugate of minus t, then the signal will be conjugate anti-symmetric signal. Okay, and write the shortcut first for this. For conjugate anti-symmetric signal, the complex term, that is real plus j imaginary. So real should be your odd function and imaginary should be your even function. Okay, real should be your odd function and imaginary should be your even function. Just opposite. So example, write the first example. X of t is t cube plus j t square. So this is your real is your even or odd? Odd. And imaginary is your even or odd? Even. So it is conjugate anti-symmetric. You can check it, cross check. X of minus t, what you are getting? Minus t cube minus j t square. Oh, plus will be there only. Minus the whole square, plus will be there only. Now do the conjugate, x conjugate of minus t. what you will get? Minus t cube minus j t square. Bring the minus, t cube minus j up plus j will come t square. So x conjugate of minus t, x conjugate of minus t is minus x of t. So this is the property you can write, and the x of t value you are getting minus x conjugate of minus t. So it's following. So this is your conjugate antisymmetric signal. Or you can directly check from this property. The second example is x of t is t cube. So this is real signal plus odd. So it is conjugate antisymmetric. And the next example, last example is, third example is x of t is equals to t square plus j cos t. So this is the combination of
Even plus.
even and even. So it is neither conjugate symmetric nor conjugate antisymmetric. Neither conjugate symmetric nor conjugate antisymmetric. So any signal can be break into conjugate symmetric and conjugate antisymmetric. Okay, so any signal can be divided into two parts, in which one part will be conjugate symmetric and other part will be conjugate antisymmetric. Write it down. Any signal can be divided into two parts, in which one part will be conjugate symmetric and other part will be conjugate antisymmetric. Conjugate symmetric and other part will be conjugate antisymmetric. Okay, so x of t signal is the combination of what? X conjugate symmetric signal x conjugate symmetric signal plus x conjugate antisymmetric signal. So for finding the x or conjugate symmetric part of x of t, what we do, x of t plus x conjugate of t divided by 2. And for finding the conjugate antisymmetric part of x of t, what we do, x of t minus x conjugate of minus t by 2. Okay, so there is only one question. Write the question. Example, you have x of t signal as a t square plus j cos t. In this signal you need to find the conjugate symmetric and conjugate antisymmetric. So first find the x conjugate of t. So what will be the x conjugate of t? T square minus j cos t. And what will be the conjugate symmetric part of this signal? So this both will get added. T square plus j cos t plus t square minus j cos t divided by 2. This will get cancelled out. You will
T
get
square answer.
T square. And what about the conjugate antisymmetric? X of t, both will get subtracted. So you will get T square plus j cos t minus T square plus j, minus minus will become plus, so that's why cos t divided by 2, you will get j cos t. Understood? Prasanna, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next topic will start tomorrow. Okay. So next topic will start tomorrow, and I will discuss something with you. See, I am giving you just a brief idea about the problems. Okay, network problems. Just see it. I am not going to discuss. So up to 25 question number we did it, right? I solved all the questions, means
Yes, sir. Up to 25.
25 we did. So see, the first question is, if two circuits shown below are equivalent, then which of the following is are correct? So you need to convert this circuit in this form. Okay. So you have 18 volt is there, 3 ohm is there, 6 ohm is there. So see, there is a 1 ohm. So I break this 3 ohm in 2 ohm plus 1 ohm. This will be uploaded on YouTube, this lecture video. So you just pause it and check it how I did it. Okay. I'm just giving you a short idea. So 2 ohm and 1 ohm, this is 6 ohm. So this can be converted into source transform. This part. So this circuit is similarly looking like this now. 1 ohm, this is your 6 ohm, and I found the current in this using the current division rule. Or you can directly find the current like this: 18 divided by 6 plus 2 plus 1, that is 2 ampere current will flow. So 2 into 6 will give you 12 volt. So 12 volt you will get. So what is the meaning? We need to find the value of E and R. So how the value means, it will be 12 volts. So 12 volt. Okay, so I1 current we are getting 2, and now you just do the calculation like, and we know that overall voltage across that will get 12 volt. So put the value 12 is equals to 2 into R plus E, and substitute all the value, and you will see that every answer are correct. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, each and every options are correct. Okay. And the next question is, this was the 26th question. In the 27th question, the current Ix and Vx you need to find. How you will find this question? Just do the source transformation, 7 and 5, 35, 5, 10, and apply the nodal analysis. When you will apply the nodal analysis, you will get the value of a V is equals to minus 10. You need to find the voltage across 2 ohm. So that's why I have written 2 ohm voltage across this 2 ohm as a V of X. Okay. So V plus, I did the nodal analysis and all, and I got the answer V of X is 10 volt, and the current, and you know the node V is equals to minus 10. So minus 10 plus 20 divided by 2, you will get the value of current as a 5 ampere. So this was the 27th question. And this is 28th question. You need to find the value of it is known that the 60 volt source is absorbing power. So absorbing means what? The current will come inside the positive terminal. So this is 12 ampere current is coming. So 12 ampere is this, and if the value of I is 10, so if the value of I will take 13, if we'll take 13, the value of I1 will be what? Minus 1. Minus 1 is coming means it's becoming a delivering. So it's not the correct answer. If you will take the 15, it will be minus 3. If you will take the 18, it will be minus 6. But if you will take 10, you will get the positive value as per as your convention. So the value is 10 ampere for this. And for this, how many 200, so listen this question: how many 200 watt 220 volt incandescent lamps connected in a series will consume the same power as single 100 watt 220 volt consume? I told you the power concept means how we are finding the power 1 by p1 plus 1 by p2 plus 1 by p3. From that method, if you solve this, you will get the 2 lamp. Okay, this was the question number 29, and this is question number 30. So in this question, you need to find the voltage across in this circuit shown the power supplied by,
Super mesh.
yeah, power supplied by the voltage source. So how you will do it? Use the super mesh. Okay, find the value of a x. You will get the value of a x means the current in this as a 0, so power will be 0. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and in this question you need to find the value of I. Okay, so this is the circuit like this 666. So it's a delta connection. So first it convert it into the star. All the values are same, so it will get divided by 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2 plus j4, 2 minus j4. So solve this, you will get 5. Overall impedance, overall resistance is 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Overall resistance you will get 7. 14 divided by 7, you will get 2 at an angle 0. 31 done. Okay. Now, for finding for solving this kind of a questions, you need to convert the circuit like this. Okay, convert the circuit like this. In this circuit shown below, current through the inductor, you need to find the current through this particular inductor. How you will find the current through this inductor? Assume this as a z, this as a z plus 1. Assume this as a m voltage. M voltage is coming. Apply the KVL in this. Apply the KVL in this. You will get 2 equations. Use that 2 equations. You will get the current 1 plus j ampere. So I'd solve like this. I got the value of 1 plus j ampere. Okay. Apply the loop 1, loop 2. No need to solve this particular circuit. You are having a 1 ampere current in this. So 1 ampere current, and you are assuming z ampere current is flowing in this. So z plus 1 ampere current will flow in this, and you have a voltage across this, and this z will be multiplied with this. So voltage will come, and this is m voltage. So you will get m plus z equation, means 2 equation you will get. You will solve the 2 equations, you will get the result. Okay. So this is the part. So everything will be there. Okay. Now the question number 33. In this particular question, consider the following. You need to find the value of IS and find the value of VS. So what will the value of IS? And this is a very simple question. So apply the nodal analysis. Okay, you will get the value of IS and VS. And what will be the current through 1 ohm? So see, this particular is a 10 volt only. So 10 divided by 1, 10 ampere only you will get. Okay. And if you will see this, so there is a 3 question number 35, 36, 37. So 35 is this, 36 is this, and for 37 you will get 1 and 4. So what is the question number 35? A capacitor of 100 microfarad whose energy is given, whose energy is 100 millijoule. So E is equals to half CV square. From that you will get the value of a V, and you need to find the charge. So charge is Q is equals to CV. Put the formula, get the result. So Q value you will get 1.414 into 10 to the minus 3 coulomb. And a network can consist of a resistor dependent and independent voltage and a current source. If the current in one particular resistor is I ampere, it will be double. So any network, if you want to double the current, you need to double the supply voltage. Okay, so I'd assumed a circuit like this by myself only. Okay, you can assume a different circuit, and you will see the result. Whenever you are doubling this supply, this current will also get doubled. Okay, and what about this? Consider the following statement redundant, and part I had written in your theory. I told you in this the theory part, series with an ideal current is a redundant, because we know the current across the series parameter, and parallel with an ideal voltage, it is a parallel resistor with an ideal voltage is also a resistant, because we know the same voltage will occur across the voltage. So this will be answer 1 and 4. Okay. Now see, in this circuit, find the value of Ix. So apply the nodal analysis. There is a concept of dependent source. So you will get the dependent source value 10 minus V divided by 2. So this will be your Ix value. You can substitute it here and apply the nodal analysis. You will get the value of Ix as a 1.4 ampere. Okay, this part. Look this part. And in this question, in the given circuit, the value of a v1 and v2 you need to find. Okay, so it was also very easy. Apply the nodal analysis.
Nodal analysis.
Yeah, nodal analysis, just apply and get the results. So what you will do, v1 by 4 will be I. Okay, put the value of I here, get the result. Okay, try by yourself, then only you will understand this. In the given circuit, each resistor have a value equal to 1 ohm. Again, star to delta conversion, delta to star conversion. So first you need to convert this delta into a star, and this star will have one more resistor which will get added. You will get 4 by 3, 4 by 3, 4 by 3. This 4 by, yeah, 4 by 3, 4 by 3, 4 by 3. This 4 by 3, yeah, 4 by 3 will be parallel with this, parallel with this, parallel with this. Add this, and the last register will be parallel across this. So this is the concept of star delta. We had already discussed these things. And this is a very simple question. Voltage is given, power is given, you need to find the charge flow. P is equals to V into I is equals to I value you will get, Q is equals to IT in 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So you will get 150 coulomb. Okay, these all are gate question only. And here the potential difference VAB. So apply the nodal analysis, put one node VA, this is VB, and the node voltage is the super mesh only, so 5 volt is given. So VA minus 5 by 1, VA minus 0 by 4 plus 1. Okay, current is given. Okay, same thing you will do it here. You will get the two equations, solve the two equations, you will get the result, VA and VB.
You have to subtract the two voltages.
Yeah, so subtract the two voltage, you will get VAB. And 14th one is very easy. This is an inductor question. So for that inductor question, it's a very easy, it's not too much difficult. So we know that relation E is equals to L di by dt. Okay, E is equals to L di by dt. So find the value of this E1 value, L di1 by dt. Okay, now apply the KVL here. First you have to assume I1 current here and I2 current here. This I is nothing but I1 plus I2. Okay, I is nothing but I1 of t plus I2 of t, and E1 is equals to L di1 by dt. Now you are applying the KVL in this first loop. Okay, then you are applying the overall. So when you will apply the KVL, you will get minus 6 di1 by dt plus 4 di by dt plus 10 di2 by dt. Okay, and you know that I is nothing but I1 plus I2. So substitute instead of I as a I1 plus I2, and you will get the relations of di2 by dt between di1 by dt. So from that you will know that I2 is, integrate this, you will get to know that I2 is nothing but minus 4 I1. Okay, now overall apply the KVL in this. Assume VAB. So 8 di by dt plus 4 di by dt plus 10 di2 by dt. Substitute the I2 value in terms of I of t. So when you will substitute, you will get di by dt as 8 plus 4 plus 30 by 4. So 78 by 4 will come. So overall inductance value will be 19.5 Henry. Okay. And this question number 15 I need to that was up to 43. So we'll discuss it. Okay, so do one thing, means try by yourself, and this video will be uploaded on the signal and system chapter only, so you can see with that. Okay, just pause the video and see the numericals, how I solved it. Okay, but try by yourself. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.